In a peaceful valley where green fields swayed beneath the blue sky, there lived a young man named Arif. Arif was 25 years old. On the outside, Arif appeared strong and cheerful, but deep inside he carried a hidden restlessness. He constantly compared himself to others, and whenever he saw someone more successful, his heart would become uneasy. He often thought, "Why am I falling behind? Why don't I have the success that others have?" These thoughts troubled him day and night. One day news spread in the village that an old, wise dervish had arrived. People said he was not only wise but also knew how to ease the burdens of people's hearts. Arif thought to himself, "Maybe he is the one who can answer my questions." Without wasting time, he went to meet him. The dervish was sitting under a tree, his face calm and filled with a strange kind of light. Arif greeted him respectfully and said, "Sir, my heart is always restless. I feel inferior when I look at others. Can you help me find peace?" The dervish smiled gently and said, "If you truly want peace, you must complete a small task." Arif immediately replied, "I'm ready to do anything." The dervish handed him an empty bowl and said, "Fill this bowl with water from the river and bring it back. But remember, not a single drop should spill along the way." Arif took the bowl and headed toward the river. The path was not easy. There were rocky roads, strong winds, and children playing who tried to distract him. But Arif kept his full focus on the bowl. He walked carefully, step by step, making sure not a single drop spilled. After many difficulties, he returned to the dervish with the bowl full. "Sir, I did it. Not a single drop spilled." Arif said happily. The dervish smiled and asked, "While you were carrying the bowl, did you notice the beautiful flowers along the way?" Arif shook his head. "No, I didn't see anything." "Did you hear the birds singing?" The dervish asked again. "No, I was only focused on the bowl." The dervish gently said, "This is the lesson of your life, Arif. When you focus on others, your heart becomes restless. But when you focus on your own life and purpose, your energy becomes strong instead of scattered." Arif fell silent. The dervish continued, "It's not wrong to look at others, but forgetting yourself is the biggest mistake. Every person has a different path, and success comes at a different time for everyone. Your real strength lies within you, not outside." Hearing this, tears filled Arif's eyes, but this time they were not tears of sadness, but of peace. He realized that he had always ignored his own happiness by focusing on others. From that day on, Arif decided to focus on his own life. He began finding joy in small things. With time, his heart grew lighter, and he became more content. Now, whenever he saw someone successful, instead of feeling jealous, he tried to learn from them. Arif had understood that true peace does not come from being ahead of others, but from understanding yourself. In the evenings, he often sat quietly under the same tree where he had learned the greatest lesson of his life. And a new light had awakened within his heart, a light that comes not from outside, but from within. In the next part of the story, Arif will begin a new journey, where he will not only improve himself, but also guide others. Until then, remember, focus on your own life because true peace lies within it.